Lesson 8, Entering Transactions. In this chapter, we will discuss about entering the supplies inward, or we can say purchase transactions. In our previous chapter, that is chapter 7, we have also discussed various types of purchase transactions. Remaining transactions, or we can say remaining types that we were not able to cover in chapter 7, we will discuss those types in this particular chapter. So basically, we will discuss B2B transactions, purchases made from composition dealer, import transactions, and purchases made from SEZ unit. So first of all, we'll start with entering B2B transactions. B2B transactions are those in which both the parties, that is the purchaser and the supplier, are registered under GST. A registered party buying raw material from another registered party for further manufacturing of goods is an example of B2B transaction. B2B transactions are entered normally as any other transactions, just you have to make sure that the party is registered under GST and you have specified its GSTN in the account master. So here we are going to transactions, purchase, add option, specify the series, date, voucher number, purchase type. We are selecting the purchase type as LGST 18%, which means it is a local transactions and the items will be taxable at 18%. Select the party. You can see the GSTN number of the party is specified, which means it is registered under GST. So it is a registered party. Then specify the material center, ITC eligibility, specify item related details, then select the required bill sundries. As it is a local transaction, we are specifying the CGST and the SGST bill sundry. Click Save button to save the voucher. On saving the voucher, a GST reporting details window will appear in which you will specify the original purchase bill number and original purchase bill date. Next, we are discussing entering purchase from composition dealer. That is, you have made purchases from a composition dealer, a dealer which is registered under composition scheme of GST. So we are specifying the series, date, voucher number. Now we'll select the purchase type as composition purchase. This purchase type is already created by Busy. You can see in the modify mode also that here the taxation type is specified as composition dealer. So in case you want to create any purchase type for composition dealers, then you need to specify the taxation type as composition dealer. Next, select the party, specify the material center, ITC eligibility, select item, specify item related details, and in this voucher there is no need to apply any tax bill sundry as composition dealer is not allowed to charge any tax in the bill. Click Save button to save the voucher. Next, we will discuss entering purchase for import of goods. That is, you have imported certain goods, then how you can enter those transactions in Busy. Import transactions are interstate transactions, that is, the importer of the goods need to pay the IGST, although that IGST is fully refundable to the importer, but first he has to pay the IGST along with other custom duties or freight shipping charges. So first of all, here we are entering a payment voucher. We are entering this payment voucher for the custom duty we have paid or the IGST we have paid. So we'll go to payment add option, specify the voucher series, date, GST nature will select as not applicable. Then we are debiting the custom duty account. Next, we are debiting the IGST paid against import SEZ account. As import and SEZ transactions are totally similar, so we have created single account for import and SEZ. Next, we are crediting the bank account and then click Save button to save the voucher. Now, after entering the payment voucher for the payment made to the government for custom duty or IGST, now we will enter a purchase voucher. Specify the series, date, voucher number. Here we will select the purchase type as import. In the modify mode, you can see its region is selected as interstate and then further import normal is selected. Select the party. You can see in the list that GSTIN of this particular party is not specified as this is a foreign party belonging to some another country. It does not fall under the jurisdiction of our country, so it will be treated as unregistered party. If you remember, while discussing creation of masters, we have discussed that for creating a foreign party, you need to create it as unregistered party. Next, specify the material center, ITC eligibility, specify item related details, and then we are applying the bill sundry. First, we are applying the bill sundry for custom duty. In the modify mode, you can see that this is a non-impact bill sundry. Only the affects the cost of goods in purchase option is set to yes because this bill sundry will increase the cost of goods in purchase. Next, we are applying other freight shipping custom clear bill sundry. You can see this bill sundry also is a non-impact bill sundry and it will increase the cost of goods in purchase. Next, we are applying IGST import oblique SEZ bill sundry. In this bill sundry, in the accounting in purchase part, you can see adjusted party amount we have set to no and we have specified the account as IGST paid against import SEZ. As this account IGST paid against import SEZ is debited in the payment voucher, and here in this purchase voucher this particular account is credited, so both these accounts stand nullified. Click Save button to save the voucher. On saving the voucher, a GST reporting details window will appear in which you need to specify the purchase bill number. Purchase bill number is basically the bill of entry number, then purchase bill date, that is the date of bill of entry, and port code. In the port code field, you will specify the code for the port where goods have been received via shipping. For example, you have received goods at the Vishakhapatnam port or Kochi port, then you will specify the code for this particular places. At the bottom, update port code button is provided. On clicking that button, you can view the port related details, and if you want, you can add further details also, or you can add any new port code details also. Next, we will be discussing entering purchase from SEZ, Special Economic Zone. Purchases made from SEZ are totally similar to the transaction we have made for import of goods. Both are totally similar, so we will be discussing it in brief. Here we are opening the purchase voucher, specifying the series, voucher date, voucher number. Purchase type, here we are selecting as SEZ. In this particular purchase type, the region is selected as interstate and type of transaction as SEZ unit. Select the party. Make sure that the party you are selecting falls under SEZ. Then specify the material center, ITC eligibility, specify item related details. Here we are specifying the bill sundry as IGST import SEZ. As we have entered payment voucher before entering purchase voucher for import of goods, that is for the IGST paid to the government. In case of SEZ unit also, you will enter a payment voucher first and then enter a purchase voucher. Click Save button to save the voucher. So in this chapter, we have to discuss these particular types of purchase transactions, that is B2B, composition purchase, import of goods, and purchases made from SEZ unit. At the end of the chapter, we have provided certain exercise. You can view the exercise on screen and attempt it. Hope after going through this chapter, you would be able to easily enter purchase transactions in Busy. Thanks for watching. For more videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel.